What up YouTube, we right back with another banger, ya heard me. In this content provided we will take a deep dive into New Orleans, Louisiana legend masterP, so make sure to like and subscribe to 318 Louisiana Legend YouTube channel for the best content on YouTube. Percy Robert Miller Sr., born April 29, 1970, known by his stage name masterP, is an American rapper, record producer, record executive, actor and entrepreneur. He is the founder of the record label No Limit Records, which was relaunched as New No Limit Records through Universal Records and Coke Records, and again as Guitar Music Entertainment, and currently, No Limit Forever Records. He is also the founder and CEO of P. Miller Enterprises and Better Black Television, which was a short-lived online television network. Miller gained fame in the mid-1990s with the success of his hip-hop group TRU as well as his fifth solo rap album Ice Cream Man, 1996, which contained his first single, Mr. Ice Cream Man. Miller's popularity grew in 1997 after the success of his platinum single, Make 'Em Say A. In total, Miller has released 15 studio albums. Miller is Catholic. In 1999, he donated $500,000 to the Catholic elementary school he attended and to two nearby churches. After 21 years of marriage, Miller and his wife, Sonia C. Miller, separated in 2010, but Sonia did not file for a divorce until 2013. The former couple have 7 children together, and Miller had one child out of the marriage and raised his brother's child, Vano, after he had been killed in a robbery in 1990. In 2014, Sonia sued Miller, asking for almost 40% of their assets. Miller has claimed that the two had settled the matter privately in 2016, but it was never submitted to court. In December 2021, he asked the judge to declare him legally single. In May 2022, it was reported that the rapper was legally declared single. Percy Robert Miller was born and raised in the 3rd Ward of Uptown New Orleans, Louisiana. He grew up in the Calliope Projects. He is the oldest of 5 children. He has one sister, Jermaine, and 3 brothers, Kevin, and platinum-selling rap artists Corey, C. Murder, and Vishon, Silk the Shocker, Miller. He attended Booker T. Washington High School and Warren Easton High School. Having played on the basketball team, Miller attended the University of Houston on an athletic scholarship, but dropped out months into his freshman year and transferred to Merritt College in Oakland, California to major in business administration. After the death of his grandfather, Miller inherited $10,000 as part of a malpractice settlement. Miller opened a record store in Richmond, California called No Limit Records and Tapes, which later became the foundation for No Limit Records. On February 15, 1990, masterP released the cassette tape Mind of a Psychopath. His brother Kevin Miller was killed that same year in New Orleans. This increased his motivation to become a successful entrepreneur to change his life and save his family. masterP released his debut studio album Get Away Clean on February 12, 1991. This was followed by his second album Mama's Bad Boy, which was released in April 1992. Both albums were released through In a Minute Records. In 1993, masterP released his first collaboration album with his group TRU titled Who's Da Killer. masterP released his third studio album The Ghetto's Tryin' to Kill Me. On March 18, 1994, it was later re-released in 1997 as a limited edition under Priority. That same year masterP collaborated on the No Limit compilation albums West Coast Bad Boys, Volume 1, Another Level of the Game and West Coast Bad Boys, Hy4X.Moss. On June 6, 1995, masterP released his fourth studio album 99 Ways to Die. masterP and True released their third album True in 1995, which was the group's first major release after 2 independent albums. The album reached number 25 on the top R&B, hip-hop albums and number 14 on the top Heatseekers. The album was known for its first single and one of masterP's best-known songs, I'm 'Bout It. He also worked on the compilation album, Down South Hustlers, Bouncin' and Swingin', during that year. 1995. In 1995, masterP moved from California back to New Orleans to relocate No Limit Records with a set of new artists and in-house producers Beats by the Pound. On April 16, 1996, masterP released his fifth album Ice Cream Man. It contained the hit single, Mr. Ice Cream Man. Later in 1996, masterP returned with TRU to work on True 2 Da Game, which would not be released until February 18, 1997. At that time, True was reduced to a trio with just masterP alongside his brothers C. Murder and Silk the Shocker. On September 2, 1997, Master P released his breakthrough album Ghetto D. The first week sales of the album were the highest of any of Master P's albums, selling over 760,000 copies, and it went on to go certified triple platinum. It contained the hit single, Make 'Em Say Master P's highest charting single to date. The song earned him an MTV Video Music Award nomination the following year for Best Rap Video, but lost to Will Smith's Gettin' Jiggy Wid It. On June 2, 1998, Master P released his seventh and best-selling album to date, MP Da Last Dawn. Master P released a film of the same name earlier that year. The album debuted at number 1 on the Billboard Top 200 charts, selling over 400,000 copies in its first week, and went on to sell over 4 million copies. On October 26, 1999, Master P released his eighth studio album Only God Can Judge Me, which contained his single, Step to Dis. The album went certified gold, selling over 500,000 copies. In 1999, Master P and True released their fifth studio album Da Crime Family. On November 28, 2000, he released his ninth studio album Ghetto Postage, which contained his hit singles, Bout Dat, and Soldiers. Also in 2000, Master P and his new group 504 Boys released their debut album Goodfellas, which peaked at number 1 on the top R&B hip-hop albums and contained their hit single, Wobble Wobble. 1996. Rappers had historically focused more on the artistic and glamorous side of hip-hop music while paying very little attention to the business, investment, and financial aspects. All that changed in 1996 when Master P signed a music distribution deal with Priority Records, one where No Limit Records would retain 100% ownership of their master recordings and keep 85% of their records sales while giving Priority 15% in return for pressing and distribution, which allows No Limit to profit from future sales such as catalogs and reissues. Master P went on to make hundreds of millions of dollars from this deal. Additionally, Master P invented many innovative marketing techniques. According to Wendy Day, CEO of the Rap Coalition, Master P had a whole marketing movement. He was the first person to market the way a corporate entity like IBM would market to their clientele. Whereas the traditional model for marketing records was to spend millions of dollars on expensive videos and airplay, Miller did not have such a luxury. As an independent artist, Miller had to find a way to sell, market and build platinum record selling demand on a limited recording budget. He was known for keeping upfront business expenses down and profit margins high. He began selling tapes out the trunk of his car in every city and town in America where there was potential demand for his music. He gave out free samples to people with expensive cars and had them playing his music throughout their neighborhoods. This street-level guerrilla marketing technique set the foundation to build a larger fanbase for the future. After signing his deal with Priority, Miller began a high-volume business model of cranking out as many records as possible, as frequently as possible. He branded all his albums, so that the No Limit brand became more important than the actual artist's name. Miller cross-promoted all his artists and albums inside the album cover. He also used pen and pixel graphics and Mafia-inspired themes to make his albums stand out using Photoshop. He offered 20 songs per album, whereas most albums offered 15 or less, as Miller learned that customers wanted more for their money. He turned his artists into Marvel comic book-like characters rather than just rappers. He made sure his artists were number 1 on SoundScan every time they released an album, to build the perception of popularity. He used inexpensive videos to promote his artists, and he cross-promoted albums using films and vice versa and tied them all together as a package. Brand image and identity became more important than just music quality. Miller's record labels have sold 75 million records as a result of his innovative marketing and branding strategies. 1998. In 1998, Miller joined the Fort Wayne Fury of the CBA as a backup guard after a No Limit employee asked the Fury head coach to give his boss a tryout. According to the coach, Miller was coachable and an eager learner, but not NBA material. In 1998, Miller ranked 10th on Forbes magazine's list of America's 40 highest paid entertainers, with an estimated income of $56.5 million. In 2013, Miller's wealth is estimated to be $200 million, making him one of the wealthiest figures in the American hip-hop scene. Miller was one of the first rappers to notice and take advantage of the retail potential of the music industry. As an investor, Master P was one of the first rappers to build a business and financial empire by investing in a wide range of business and investment ventures from a variety of industries. He has since invested the millions of dollars he made from his No Limit record company into a travel agency, a Foot Locker retail outlet, real estate, stocks, film, music, and television production, toy making, clothing, telecommunications, a jewelry line, auto accessories, book and magazine publishing, car rims, fast food franchises, and gas stations. His sports management agency No Limit Communications, a joint venture with marketing guru Dewan Edgerton, was a success. His conglomerate company, No Limit Enterprises, became a financial powerhouse. His real estate investment and property management company, the New Orleans-based PM Properties, controls over 100 properties across the United States. According to Black Enterprise magazine, No Limit Enterprises grossed $110 million in revenue in 1998 alone. This level of success inspired other rappers to branch out into other business ventures and investments. Miller also has his own line of beverages called Make 'em Say UGHH energy drinks. Miller has also made a foray into mass media, where he founded Better Black Television, a cable television network in November 2010 based in New Orleans, making him the first rapper to establish a cable television network. In 1999, Miller starred alongside Eddie Griffin in the hit film Foolish. In 1999, the No Limit Soldiers appeared on WCW Monday Nitro, feuding with the Filthy Animals and the West Texas Rednecks. Since 1997, masterP has been in numerous feature and straight-to-DVD films, as well as television shows. His filmography includes Uncle P, Uncle Willie's Family, Soccer Mom, Gone in 60 Seconds, Hollywood Homicide, Toxic, Foolish, and in 1999, he had a small run in World Championship Wrestling (WCW), where he led a professional wrestling stable called the No Limit Soldiers in a feud with Curt Hennig's the West Texas Rednecks. masterP also starred in Romeo, alongside his son Romeo Miller on the children's network Nickelodeon from 2003 to 2006. He was also a contestant on Dancing with the Stars, replacing Romeo, who dropped out due to an injury. He partnered with Ashley Del Grosso and received a total score of 8 out of 30 for his Paso Doble, the lowest score in the show's history. He was eliminated in Week 4. January 1999. Miller was on the Charlotte Hornets training camp roster for 10 days in January 1999. He was invited to participate at the request of Hornet Ricky Davis's father. He scored 7 points in intra-squad play and played 8 minutes in 2 exhibition games before being released on February 1. Miller claimed he played well but was cut because his rap lyrics were too offensive. In 2001, masterP won the award for Favorite Rap Hip Hop Artist at the American Music Awards, December 18, 2001. On December 18, 2001, masterP released his 10th studio album Game Face, the first masterP album released on the new No Limit, which had a partnership with Universal Records. In 2002, the 504 Boys released their second album Ballers. Both albums charted high on the hip-hop charts, but shortly after, No Limit began to decline in popularity. Record sales as well as roster changes and lawsuits caused No Limit Records to file for bankruptcy on December 17, 2004. In 2004, Miller played for the ABA's Las Vegas Rattlers and Long Beach Jam. He took part in the 2008 McDonald's NBA All-Star Celebrity Game and scored 17 points. March 23, 2004. masterP's 11th album, titled Good Side, Bad Side, was released on March 23, 2004, through Coke Records, debuting at number 1 on the Billboard Independent Albums chart. masterP and True released their last album The Truth in 2005, followed by masterP's 12th studio album Ghetto Bill Volume 1. In 2005, masterP and his son Romeo Miller formed the independent label Guitar Music. On November 29, 2005, masterP released his first independent album and 13th overall, Living Legend, Certified D-Boy, on Guitar Music. masterP and 504 Boys released their last album titled Hurricane Katrina. We Gon' Bounce Back that year, and it was dedicated to the victims of Hurricane Katrina. In 2005, Miller was ranked at number 36 by VH1 in their list of 50 greatest hip-hop artists. On September 29, 2008, Miller's single, Make 'Em Say would be ranked at number 94 by VH1 in their list of 100 greatest hip-hop songs. July 12, 2005. Miller has dedicated his time to communities through P. Miller Youth Centers and his P. Miller Food Foundation for the Homeless. On July 12, 2005, Willie W. Harrington Jr., the mayor of Memphis, Tennessee, presented Miller with the key to the city. On April 27, 2010, Miller and his son Romeo were awarded the Certificate of Special Recognition from California Congresswoman Maxine Waters. In April 2006, masterP released a compilation album America's Most Loved Bad Guy. In 2007, masterP released a collaboration album with Romeo titled Hip Hop History that sold 32,000 copies worldwide. In 2007, he swore off of profanity and endorsed Barack Obama for President of the United States of America, contributing frequently to his campaign. September 1, 2007. On September 1, 2007, Miller released his first book, titled Guaranteed Success. On December 6, 2010, it was announced that masterP was going on a new tour with his brother Silk the Shocker and his son Romeo titled No Limit Forever International. On February 8, 2011, masterP was featured on rapper Gucci Mane's track titled Brinks. It was his first recorded song in over 4 years. In early 2012, masterP started to rebrand his label. On August 10, 2012, he performed at Insane Clown Posse's 12th annual Gathering of the Juggalos concert. On November 16, 2011, masterP released his first mixtape and first solo project in over 6 years, titled TMZ Too Many Zeros. On August 2, 2012, it was announced that masterP was working on his 13th studio album Boss of All Bosses. On September 17, 2012, masterP released snippet of an upcoming single titled Friends with Benefits, featuring rapper-singer Kirko Bangs. March 2011. As reported in March 2011, Miller planned to star in a new film with his protege Gucci Mane, titled Get Money. The film, set for release through No Limit, would be based on Miller's book of the same name. In November 2011, Miller's son Romeo Miller performed at the 2010 Hip Hop Honors, along with his brother Valentino Miller, his cousins Lil D and Black Dawn, and his uncle Silk the Shocker, as well as Trina, Gucci Mane, and Mystical to honor masterP and No Limit Records. On December 11, 2012, DJ 5150 and DJ Hectic released a tribute mixtape to masterP titled Uptown Veteran. On January 16, 2013, masterP released his second official mixtape titled Al Capone as a promotion for his Boss of All Bosses album. On February 12, 2013, masterP released his first collaboration mixtape titled New World Order with his new group, Louis V. Mob, which includes himself and rappers Alley Boy and Fat Trell. On August 6, 2013, masterP released his third official mixtape titled Famous Again as a promotion for his Boss of All Bosses album. It featured appearances from Rome, Silk the Shocker, D1, Young Louie, Play Beezy, Gangsta, Howie T, Clyde Carson, Game, Chief Keef, Fat Trell, Alley Boy, Problem, Wiz Khalifa, Tyga, and Chris Brown, as well as production from 1500 and Nothin', Young Bugatti, Stiv Schneider, The Composer, and JB. On December 6, 2013, masterP released his fifth album titled The Gift. On July 10, 2013, Miller was inducted into the Louisiana Music Hall of Fame, making him the first hip-hop artist to be inducted. On January 23, 2014, it was announced that The Gift would be re-released on February 21, 2014, as a video album with a music video for every song, and that it would be titled The Platinum Gift. On February 6, 2014, it was announced that masterP was working on 2 new albums, Ice Cream Man 2, which is a sequel to Ice Cream Man, and Boss of All Bosses. On February 28, 2014, Miller released his fourth mixtape The Gift Volume 1, Return of the Ice Cream Man. On January 5, 2015, masterP released his second collaboration mixtape titled We All We Got with his new group Money Mafia, which includes himself, his son Maserati Rome, Ace B, Young Jun, Eastwood, Gangsta, Play Beezy, Calliope Popeye, Flight Boy, and No Limit Forever in-house producer Black and Mild. The mixtape would also include a surprise feature from rapper Lil Wayne on the track, Power. On February 9, 2015, masterP released his third collaboration mixtape titled #CP3 with his No Limit Forever artist and rapper Ace B. On April 20, 2015, masterP released his fourth collaboration mixtape titled Hustlin' with his group Money Mafia. On June 4, 2015, it was announced that masterP's newest group Money Mafia would be releasing their debut album in 2015 titled Rari Boys. On June 8, 2015, masterP along with Money Mafia would release their first single from Rari Boys titled Bonita. On July 16, 2015, masterP released his fifth collaboration mixtape titled The Luciano Family with his group Money Mafia. On October 7, 2015, masterP would reveal the cover arts and announced that there would be 3 sequel album installments to his critically acclaimed debut major label album Ice Cream Man, titled Ice Cream Man 2, The Streets, Ice Cream Man 3, The Hustle, Ice Cream Man 4, The Lifestyle, that will be released all on the same day. On October 13, 2015, masterP would reveal and announce the cover art, release date and track list to his upcoming new album titled Empire that will be released on November 28, 2015. On November 27, 2015, masterP would release his 14th album titled Empire, From the Hood to Hollywood. It would feature guest appearances from Crazy, Lil Wayne, Maserati Rome, Money Mafia, Ace B, Black Unmild, Famo and Luciano's, and would be released via his label No Limit Forever Records and Globee House Records. On January 20, 2015, Montreal R&B hip-hop artist Hav released a song with masterP called Bout It, from his upcoming Zeke EP, paying homage to masterP's 1995 international hit. The music video, which also features masterP, premiered on Vibe.com the same day. On June 10, 2015, masterP discusses his relationship with Birdman. We never tried to destroy each other. masterP says that he and Birdman's relationship is on good terms because the two never tried to destroy each other. During a recent interview shared by the Hip Hop Wolf on Instagram, masterP said that the younger generation needs to take notes on how they've handled their business. We never did nothing with each other, but we never tried to kill each other. We never tried to hurt each other. That's what I love about him. He further added, we was always in competition, but we never tried to destroy each other. We always rooted for each other on the sidelines. That's why we still here. And I wanna show this next generation, we gotta stop killing each other and being jealous of each other. Fans in the comments section on Instagram praised the two sides for never having serious beef. One user wrote, Cash Money and No Limit are the epitome of coexisting. Never stepped on one another's toes, never beefed, never hated on one another. This needs to be examined on a deeper level and used as the template to show how it's room at the table for everyone. Birdman recently set the record straight regarding why Cash Money Records was never friendly with No Limit Records. That stuff was real. They ain't mess with us, we ain't mess with them, he said. We from two different projects, so it just didn't ever mix, and me and masterP's relationship never mixed. Maybe the artists, but we didn't mess with each other, so they couldn't mess with each other. We just ain't never vibe. We ain't ever had no beef, ain't nobody dead. But, we just didn't ever vibe. Don't get me wrong, I got the utmost respect for him. He from my same city. So, he came up and he did some shit people still trying to do. He put out 35 albums in 1 year, that's a lot of hustling. But, I salute to everything he doing. Cash Money Records and No Limit Records were both two of the largest hip-hop powerhouses in New Orleans. CMR was responsible for launching the careers of Lil Wayne, Juvenile, BG, Drake, Nicki Minaj, among others, and No Limit Records was responsible for catapulting the 504 Boys, C Murder, Fiend, Cain and Abel, masterP, Mia X, Mystical, and Silk the Shocker to stardom. masterP is not stopping anytime soon. He would say, it's a New Orleans thing, ya heard me. This summer, the Ice Cream Man is now offering snow cones, thanks to masterP and his latest business venture, Louisiana Great Snow Cones. The hip-hop mogul and entrepreneur announced the New Orleans-style shaved ice treats via Instagram, boasting 7 flavors. On a July day, especially in Louisiana, families can indulge in summer favorites, including bubble gum, blue raspberry, green apple, lemon lime, orange sickle, cherry, and grape. Snow Cones is more than a family-owned snow cone company, it's a movement to making a difference in the lives of families and communities. We stand for integrity, hard work, and giving back. We strive to provide snow cones that are deliciously made with the highest quality, according to the brand's website. The Rap Snacks co-founder also revealed that the snow cones are now available in Rouse's Markets, the Gulf Coast's largest independent grocer with stores in Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. He wrote on Instagram, it's a cold summer, the Ice Cream Man got snow cones. 7 new great flavors, hashtag blue raspberry, hashtag cherry, hashtag grape, hashtag green apple, hashtag lemonade, orange sickle, and hashtag bubblegum. It's a New Orleans thing, ya heard me. Hashtag snowballs in cup available at Rouse's Markets. We're taking over the grocery stores. Giving the culture game. It's okay to have more than one product. Product outweighs talent. I hope you enjoyed the content provided. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to 318 Louisiana Legend YouTube channel.